Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new vlog. This is gonna be a nice moment from the past year or so where I'm actually kind of going out and doing things outside of the house today, which is exciting. Wow, do I look tired. Tell you what, while I'm sitting here, let me get my, I always forget to use these bad boys. My little cooling balls. Yeah, I keep these in the fridge for the days that I really need them, these little cooling balls.
Little maracas.
Little maracas. Oh, it's nice. Oh god, it's so cold. It's so cold. Ooh. Yeah, today is my second Edge of Ember collection photo shoot, and we're heading over to Hatfield, I think it's called, near St Albans for the photo shoot. It's someone's house that they've obviously done up immaculately to be like a special location house. It looks awesome. They've got a swimming pool and they even have like a Japanese garden from the looks of it. Like they've really made it so there's loads of photo opportunities, I think. Sorry, I'm not really looking at you. I can tell my eyes are really puffy from how early it is. It's just gone 7:05. We need to set off soon so that we can get there for 9. Yeah, so really looking forward to it. I'll have to be in a bikini for a lot of this shoot. So I'll have to be off of the toast today or else the carb bloat will be real. I don't know if any of you guys bloat from your carbs, but I most definitely do. Ooh, can't see you right now. Oh, I definitely feel like it's helping a bit, don't you think? So I'll be able to tell you everything on the shoot about the themes of the collections, where I got my inspiration from, why each piece is called what it's called, why it's been designed in a certain way. Yeah, this is much better. Do you think that looks better now? Right. Let's get on to the shoot. Welcome to the shoot, guys. Everyone is outside. So this place is unbelievable. Let me just show you like a quick tour. So like I said, we're in a place called Hatfield, which is just out of St Albans, I think. And it's like an incredible location house. This is the lobby area. Absolutely stunning. It's been designed so beautifully. I mean, look at these. Wow. So we're just through here. This is like our little styling room. I've got loads of bikinis from Beach Cafe. This one being my absolute favourite, I think. It's one of those Hunza G ones in a super neon green. It's incredible. So I've got loads of bits from Beach Cafe. Brought all my shoes with me. My Bottega, Bulgari, the Wave bucket bag, the Chanel Pearl just in case. I've got all of the jewellery in case I need more. And then we've got other bits from, we've got a few things from my own closet and we've got some other bits from Net-a-Porter. This here is going to be my first look. Got a couple of bikini looks, a couple of evening looks, a couple more like day wear, but everything is very kind of holiday vibes. So anyway, so we're all just chilling in here. Wow. And we've got Louise doing my makeup and we have Ross doing my hair. Hi guys. Hi. Glam squad. And then out here, this house is unbelievable, guys. What's that before I fall? Got the whole team. Also, Bo has friends to play with, which is just making me so happy. He's got loads of little friends to play with. 2 other sausages and a chug. We've got the whole team. Hi team. Full pool. We have Phil taking my pictures. Hi Phil.
I've got to wave. Hello.
Hi. And this is Lewis, who is testing out the pool. Is it freezing?
It's cold at first, you get used to it after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Move around a little bit, you're alright.
Thank you for testing it for me. I'm gonna be freezing. Guys, look at the house though from this direction. Oh my goodness. All this expanse of grass, pool house back here, and there's like a Japanese garden. I mean, it goes all the way up here. But I have my first makeup and hair look all ready. I'm gonna get into my bikini for look 1. From today, we are gonna launch a waitlist online. So you can kind of get onto that, and then as soon as everything starts to launch and we know a few more dates, you'll be emailed and kept in the loop so you can shop the whole collection first. So let me give you a little bit of a sneak peek. You'll see lots more in this video. And I'm gonna make sure later on after I get back, I'm gonna go through all the pieces so you can see everything in detail. The theme of this collection is paradise. This is the paradise collection. So paradise is anywhere that you want to find it. Whether it's your backyard, whether you go into a different part of your country on a road trip, or whether you want to go and fly away to the Maldives. Paradise is wherever you find it. This is what I was very much inspired by for this collection. It's about 25 pieces, I think. And we split it into 6 themes, all based on different places that I've been to in my life. I'll show you all these in a bit more detail in a little while, but we have the Havana collection. I love how we have this written on a napkin. This is the Athene collection. This is the Luxor collection. You will have seen me wearing this bracelet and the necklace numerous times. This is the Tahiti collection, and we have this incredible lariat necklace I'll be able to show you. This is the Gili collection with lots of beautiful delicate pearls. The earrings and the ear cuffs are unbelievable, and these beautiful bracelets. And then we have the Veneto collection as well. Again, quite chunky and quite robust pieces, but just in the most beautiful chain styles. And then we also have the earrings and the ring to go with that as well. So, B, shall we get my bikini on?
Yes, mate.
Da da da! Pervert. This is look number 1. How fantastic is this bikini, guys? One shoulder. I actually don't own any one shoulder bikinis. I really like it. So yeah, so this is from Beach Cafe. I'll leave all the clothing link down below just in case you love anything. But this is our Veneto collection that we're starting with. So you've probably seen me wearing this quite a lot, and we've just had the sample through just in time of the bracelet. Isn't it gorgeous? And this fastening, how it locks together, is just so unique. I love it. Then we have the earrings. These are they're going to be more of a huggy hoop. We're just waiting on the samples of those. Things are always very last minute with these things, but these will be more of a huggy. Then we have the matching ring. Oh, I'm getting a bit shaky and cold. I need to...
You're not even in the pool.
I'm not even in the pool yet. The pool isn't heated. And then we've got this gorgeous long linen shirt. So this is just my kind of outfit. It's been so long since I've been in a bikini.
Yeah.
I've been working hard on my Peloton, guys, for this moment, for this bikini moment. Hey, cutie pie. Go long. Oh,
It's like...
look at his little tongue out. Look how far it goes on, this garden. It's incredible. He's been really good though, sharing it. He's not going mad
just,
when...
If he gets there first,
yeah.
he's sharing. Well, lucky one.
You're doing so
Still on last one. We have a different layering. Laid up into look makeup and hair look number 2. I look so glamorous. Wow. So we have been shooting in the pool, as you saw. Freezing, wasn't heated, but all in the name of good pictures. Started shooting at my second look, and then the rain started. So we've quickly had lunch, we've rained off for lunch, got ready again, and now we're gonna get going. Yeah, look number 3, we're now on the balcony because it won't stop raining. This is one of my favourite pieces. This is our lariat necklace. Look how beautiful it is. So it's half chain and then half pearls with the turquoise stones. It's absolutely beautiful. And then also part of the Tahiti collection is this beautiful little bracelet. I love how chunky this is while still being quite kind of small and delicate. And then this big, beautiful pearl that has this beautiful like pearlescent finish, obviously. And then I'm also wearing our gorgeous droplet hoops, and these ones again have the beautiful pearl droplet. So we do these hoops with 3 different droplets, and this one is like a gorgeous rounded oval shaped pearl. So that is the Tahiti collection all together. And then I've got my white swimsuit on underneath, definitely showing my boobs, and this beautiful dress. So this is look number 4, I think.
4.
I don't think we managed to get 3, but this is 4. So you guys know that this is my Zimmerman bra. So we got the matching Zimmerman shorts to go with it. Took my little Home Cooper shirt in, to go with, the theme of this one is Havana. Yes, we've got the beautiful pearl necklace. How beautiful is this? So you can wear it more of a choker style if you wear it a little bit shorter. So it's half chain, and then it's half pearl. So I mean, you could either wear it full pearl, or you could wear it half and half.
You can do quarter pearl.
You could do quarter pearl if you want to. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been wearing these hoops so much. I feel like lots of you have been asking me about these hoops. These are in the Havana collection. Paradise collection is all of them, and there's 6 themes within the whole collection. And then also this gorgeous signet ring. So I'm wearing it here as a pinky, but also here. It's so pretty with the mother of pearl. Anyway, Photoshoot. So, 4th look done. What are you wearing now, B?
The white swimsuit.
Okay. Back to
It's in the bathroom.
That's how I feel like.
we're gonna go back into white swimsuit look. Now it's just stopped raining again. Oh, the gorgeous green dress.
With the pink.
Wow. Oh, with the pink Bottegas.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so 5th look is more of a kind of, I think this is more of like an autumnal, more evening vibe, chilled vibe, just so we've got a little bit of content to post in slightly later months, more like August, September. So I've got on my white shirt that I'm obsessed with, I wear constantly, a little Versace bra underneath, and then these gorgeous green pants. I'll link these. I think they're called Beckham Bridge, I think. And then my jacquemus on there. I just need to change up my jewellery because right now I'm wearing the Athene pendant, which is so beautiful, and I have, oh, yes, this is the Athene pendant, and mine is inscribed with bow on the back. Then I have the beautiful pearl necklace that I showed you that you can wear half and half, and we're also wearing that with the Milky Way, just to show you how you can mix up the 2 collections together because they work perfectly. And then the Veneto bracelet. Big, chunky, beautiful bracelet. Havana hoops. And are you ready for me?
Almost, yeah.
Swim.
If we could do a quick focus on the necklace.
And then this shirt is from Beauty Cafe.
Necklace.
So
just like
lovely
Okay, so really,
yeah, really focused. It could be like side view or anything. But
loaded up all of the rings and
that
worked. So this is the final look of the day. We've actually run over a little bit in time, so we're like quick. So lovely little evening dress number. I just broke my Bottegas, unfortunately. My chain snapped, so I have to go to cobblers with these. But this is just a beautiful layering of like the Luxor necklace, the Athene, and just all the beautiful pieces together for like a beautiful evening look and the wet look. I love it.
okay. Is that a wrap?
Okay guys, I'm back in the studio ready to talk through the whole collection now. Annoyingly, I've already filmed this bit once and the audio was incorrect. So I'm filming it again, but I think it'll be good. I'll be able to keep this a lot more concise than the first load of footage that I filmed. So let's get into it. You've already seen a number of the pieces, but I want to kind of show them in their different collections. We have the Paradise collection, season 2 of Edge of Ember, the Paradise collection. Key inspiration being that when we started to look into the second collection, all that I could think about was going away on holiday, not even going away somewhere like hot necessarily, but just getting out of the house, even just to go and see friends or go to see family and just have a little bit of time away. I was like desperate for it, and that is completely where I drew my inspiration and started to think of what would I want to be wearing right now if I was in a bikini on a beach, or if I was in a beautiful dress somewhere in the Cotswolds on a little vacation. And so the Paradise collection was kind of created from that. I started to think about shapes and chain styles and colours that were really inspiring me, and that was very much turquoise, pearl and chunky golds. So that is very much what we have in this collection. Everything is gold apart from one piece that I will show you. So we have an even bigger collection for Paradise than we had for the Cosmos collection. I've also designed this Paradise collection so that it can be worn with the Cosmos. I know so many of you bought a piece of the Cosmos collection. Thank you so much again for your support. This one will work perfectly alongside it, as we've kept the colour of the golds the same, and just everything will just fit perfectly together. So don't worry about that. This is very much something you can add to your existing jewellery collection. Again, everything is sustainably and ethically made, as is the Edge of Ember ethos. And again, I'm just so honoured that I get to work on this. So let's just jump right into it. We have 7 themes in the collection, and the naming process was the most exciting thing. We've really honed these back as well, because I wanted originally to call each and every piece a different place, a different piece of paradise, whether that was Notting Hill, or whether that was back up near Wigan, or whether that was literally the Maldives. I had given every single piece its own name, and it got to the point where it's like, I'm never gonna remember all these names. So let's instead name them in different collections according to names that really kind of mean a lot to me. And it's just one of the funnest parts of the process to actually name the collection. So we have 7 themes: Tahiti, Gili, Riviera, Havana, Luxor, Veneto, Athene. So let's jump in with collection number 1, and that is Tahiti. The name inspired by my trip to Bora Bora a few years back with my best mate Rebecca, and Tahiti just seemed really perfect for these particular pieces. So first up, we have the Lariat necklace. This is an absolutely dreamy piece, very much inspired by me wanting to wear bikinis and kaftans and really low kind of v-neck pieces, and I was like, we really need a piece in this collection that is really elongated and really accentuates the boobs and the décolletage, and this is what we created. Half of it is a gold chain and half is created with elongated pearls, baroque pearls, gold pieces and also turquoise stones. This piece almost accumulates all of the themes of the entire collection into one piece. Somewhat chunky, it's got a beautiful gold chain, it's got pearls and turquoise. Honestly, this piece on is phenomenal. But this, I think, is one of the key pieces of the entire collection. It is just exquisite. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. So I cannot wait to see you guys wearing this piece. It's just beautiful. On the very bottom as well, we've added this pendant piece. On one side it's completely flat, and on the other side it's half crushed gold and half matte gold, just to give it a little element of extraness. I think it's just the most phenomenal piece. To go with that, we have the Tahiti bracelet. This is a little bit chunkier in the chain. A lot of this I wanted to go a lot chunkier than the Cosmos collection. Cosmos was much daintier, lighter pieces. There's a lot of heavier, chunkier pieces in this collection. I think it's a really lovely step forward. But this has a stunning piece of pearl hanging from this little loop here. Really super dainty again, but it has this really organic and natural feel to it, and that's just hanging from this loop, so that when you attach it together you have this beautiful charm, this pearl charm that hangs off of it. But equally, I just love this type of chain. I'm pretty sure this is called a snake chain because of the way it's kind of looped around and the links. It is my favourite kind of chain right now, and I absolutely had to include it. So that is the Tahiti bracelet. And then as the final piece in this collection, we have the hoops, the Tahiti hoops. We do these hoops in 3 different variations. We have them with little pearl droplets like this, and we have 2 others which I'll show you in a minute. But also what's so nice about these hoops is that all of the different little pendants on them, they all come off, or you just have to unlace them at the very top, which means you get a really versatile piece that you can wear either just as a hoop on its own, or you can attach the pendant to have the little pearl droplets too. I really wanted to add that versatility and allow you to be able to take off the pendant pieces if you want to. So they are not only a really wearable everyday hoop in the perfect size, I was very specific about the height of these because that is just my ideal hoop length for wearing your hair down or wearing your hair up. They're just absolutely beautiful. And these come with a stunning little pearl charm droplet. It's so beautiful and delicate, but equally somewhat statement at the same time. So that is the Tahiti collection. 3 pieces, very much about the pearls and this really kind of glamorous, beautiful paradise feel. Next up we have Gili. Now the name Gili is inspired by a trip that me and Alex took to Gili Lankanfushi, a Maldivian island, desert island paradise, and it was just a really unforgettable time that we had. So these pieces I think work so beautifully for that. First up is the Gili necklace, and this necklace I've worn a number of times now on camera in the vlogs, and I've had so many DMs about this, people asking where have you got that little pearl necklace from, and I'm just so excited about this one. I think this is going to be one of those really simple necklaces to add to your collection as a wonderful layering piece. So it has 5 little baroque pearls in the very centre and then this gorgeous chain. It's one of the more dainty pieces in the collection and it works wonderfully layered, like over a t-shirt or, you know, inside of a blazer like this. You can wear it in a more sophisticated fashion, or you can wear it a little bit more casual, but it just reminds me of like holidays and vacations, but equally it's so wearable all year round. Then we have the Gili bracelet. This again has that wonderful chunky snake chain in the very centre, and then on either side we have on the very side we've attached a number of pearls. One side is a really uniform line of baroque pearls, and on the other side we just wanted this really organic number of pearls. Some are wider and longer, some are baroque pearls, some are smaller rounded pearls, just to add a little bit of uniformity. So that is the Gili bracelet, and then on the very end we've added a pearl to the fastening as well, just as an extra beautiful detail, just to make this really luxurious. So that is the Gili bracelet, so you can kind of wear it with the gold chain along the top of your wrist like this, and then the pearls kind of attach around the outside. It's so beautiful. And so we also did it as an anklet. That's the one thing that was missing from the Cosmos collection, and I remember back then thinking, oh, I really wish we'd done an anklet. So we've included this in a longer length as an anklet version, and it looks so stunning with heels or with little sandals. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have 2 earrings for this collection too, and they're some of my absolute favourites. The first being the pearl Gili ear cuff. This is like a duo cuff. You've got this really larger section here, like a thick band, but then you've also got this little line of tiny pearls, so that when you attach it from the side, if someone was looking at you, it looks like you've got 2 piercings. It looks like you've got this row of pearls in a hoop, and it also looks like you've got this really wide band as well. So I just think it is just so gorgeous. I've not stopped wearing this. I think it is just such a show-stopping piece. But equally it can look really dainty. You just sort of tuck it behind, you get this little flash of this. In the last collection we obviously had the Orion. This was the Orion ear cuff. We still sell it. We've probably sold in the thousands of the Orion ear cuff alone. You guys loved it. So we wanted to incorporate a number of ear cuffs into this collection. This is one of 2, and I think it's just the most beautiful piece. If you're just wearing something really chilled on your earlobes, or even just something like the hoops with a droplet, and then you've got this extra cuff up above, it just looks phenomenal. But equally it is incredible stacking it with loads of pearl pieces. And that leads me on to the second earring in the Gili collection, and it's one of my favourite pieces. It's this triple stud with 3 pearls in a row, and this looks just phenomenal as an ear climber. So this is a pearl climber. It's so simple, but it just looks really divine on the ear. It's one of my favourite pieces for that reason. It's so wearable, it just adds that little bit of extra while still being super simple. So those are the Gilly ears. Okay, let's move on. I'm just going to kind of go through the whole line here. Next up we have Riviera. The Riviera collection name was inspired by a trip to Riviera Maya in Mexico. A few years back I went with Revolve. We had the funnest time, just loads of friends, hanging out, loads of food, loads of fun. It's somewhere I'd love to go back to soon as well. So the blues of the turquoise in this collection really kind of helped inspire that name. Okay, where do I start? I'll start with this necklace. This is the Riviera necklace, and again I've been wearing this a number of times in the vlogs and always get questions about it, so it's so nice to be able to show you it now. Again, I think this might be a bestseller of the collection, as this was sort of inspired by the Milky Way necklace that was part of the previous collection. Again, really similar to this, really dainty. So this one was kind of similar to that, but with the addition of the beautiful turquoise beads. So these just look so pretty, like sporadically placed along the gold chain, really simple, but again it makes such a great layering piece. Like I love putting this with this beautiful 5 pearl necklace. They look absolutely stunning together. So again, yeah, like I said, I think this is just such a wearable and beautiful necklace that will go with so much, and just that little pop of colour is just absolutely stunning. So that's the necklace. Then we have the Riviera bracelet. A lot of this collection we've mixed a lot of different chains together, like the lariat for instance, and I mean a number of pieces. This one again has 2 different types of chains. So it's got a chunkier chain on the left and it's got a slightly thinner snake chain on the right, and then in the middle are 2 little droplets, one being a turquoise and one being a little pearl. It's just such a beautiful little charm bracelet. Really easy to wear for every day. It just looks so pretty with the 2 charms hanging from there. I think it's just so pretty and simple. But we also therefore did this in an anklet too. Again, just looks beautiful, that little droplet along your ankle when you're wearing that heels or again sandals. Just so dainty and beautiful, but super wearable. And then to go with Riviera, we also did the hoops again, this time with a turquoise droplet instead, and that little pop of colour next to the ears is absolutely beautiful. I think they're sensational, these earrings. I absolutely love them. So we did those, and we've also got the Riviera stud. This one being a double stud this time, one with a pearl. One side is a pearl and one side is a little turquoise. And I mean, you could wear this in a few different ways. It is a great stacking piece for up the ear, but I mean, you could wear it as a straight stud like this if you want, or the way I often wear it is just as a sideways stud. But you can kind of build this up your ear with other studs or with other hoops, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So that's the Riviera collection. Then the last of the pearl pieces is in the Havana collection. And again, I think this piece is one of the most wonderful pieces in this whole collection. We've kind of gone back a few times on this sample to get to this point, and it's just perfect now. We wanted something that was a little bit chunkier with the pearls, and we've ended up going for these beautiful Baroque pearls in a row with little metal pieces in between just to break it up and give it a bit more of a modern feel. Pearls can definitely feel more old-fashioned if you style them in a certain way, and if they're all kind of sat side by side, you run the risk of them feeling a little more old-fashioned. We wanted these to feel more like vacational pearls, like the kind of things that you would wear with a bikini or with a gorgeous evening dress, but equally you can style this up with a t-shirt if you want to kind of elevate that look. And then on the right and left we wanted a slightly chunkier chain, so we've added this gorgeous snake chain to each side just to kind of chunk it up a little bit. I didn't want a really dainty chain with this. I wanted to make a point of the chain so it felt like part of the necklace. Come on nails, you can do it. So we've added quite a long extension on this, so you can have it super short because it is meant to be a choker, or you can have it a little bit longer. So you can either wear it with the pearls at the front, it's just really elegant and beautiful as a choker, or the way we kind of designed it was to be half and half. So it's half chain and half pearls, and I love it this way around. I think it's just really modern and unique, and I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. So that is the Havana choker. And then one of my, again, another favorite piece in the collection, one that you've seen in vlogs, are the gorgeous Havana hoops. These are pearls attached with metal pieces in these slightly smaller hoop shape, and they just fit so wonderfully. Whether you want to wear these every day or if you want to style them up a little bit, they're quite a modern pearl style, so they're not going to feel too stuffy, and you're not going to feel like you have to wear them for like evenings. They could be more day wear. I mean, look how beautiful. They're such a perfect size. They're dainty without feeling too delicate, you know? And then we have, oh, the first of the rings that I can show you. This is our signet ring, the Havana signet. This has slightly changed. This is an older sample. I stupidly forgot to pick up the new sample, but I'll insert some pictures and you may have seen it in the behind the scenes as well. Instead of the oval mother of pearl inlay that we have here, we now have a full circle mother of pearl inlay. We just preferred it with the circular mother of pearl. But this is the overall style. It is a perfect signet ring, whether you want to buy it bigger and put it on your thumb or tinier and put it on your little finger. It is such a gorgeous piece. Again, our comet ring from the previous collection was such a bestseller. I mean, I still wear it pretty much every single day and it's still available. We wanted to do a similar signet ring to kind of pull that collection across. Love the mother of pearl. So this is where the mother of pearl comes into a bit more of the collection, but this is within the Havana collection altogether. Okay, next up we have the Athénée collection, 3 pieces. The name being inspired by Plaza Athénée, which is just the most luxurious, beautiful hotel in Paris. It's just that like quintessential Parisian hotel. And these pieces I felt again just really fitted this beautiful name. So first up in the Athénée collection, we have the Athénée ring. It's this elongated oval ring, mother of pearl inlay. And it's on this double band. We started playing around with this kind of double band effect for the ring, and we just loved the way that it turned out. So much so that we created a single ring, which you'll see in a minute, just with that double band. So it has a double band, it has the gold, crushed gold around the very edges, and then the mother of pearl inlay. It just looks so kind of statement and beautiful, but equally it's not too big, so it's very much an everyday piece, that kind of thing that you could wear and everyone will probably be like, where's that ring from? It's one of those sorts of pieces. As soon as we designed this, straight away when the samples came, we were like, this is perfect. I'm absolutely in love with it. So that's the first piece. Then we have the matching Athénée pendant. So this comes on a chain, and on the very back it's completely flat. And you can have this engraved. As you saw in the behind the scenes, I had it engraved with bow on the back, and it comes on the most beautiful. It's delicate, the chain, without being too thin. I didn't want a really thin chain, but equally nothing too chunky, something that would work with this, and we've got the most perfect chain. I just don't have it here right now, annoyingly, but you'll see it in the pictures and in the behind the scenes. So this is the Athénée pendant. Again, I think this might be a bestseller, similar to the Orion pendant that we had in the first collection. This is the Orion pendant, and again, it was such a bestseller, and it has the engravable. This was from the Cosmos with the mother of pearl inlay, and it had the engravable back. This is kind of like the next step on from that in the Athénée collection. And then we have the matching hoops. So like the other two, these have the flat mother of pearl inlay pendants to match. And again, they're just such a perfect earring. I just absolutely love these. So those are the 3 pieces in Athénée. And then the final 2 collections are very much about the chunkier style of jewellery. So you've got all the pearls and the more dainty pieces and then the lines of pearls, and then we get on to the chunkier pieces, in line with the trend right now for more chunky jewellery. So first up we have Luxor, and this is where we bring in the first bit, the only bit of silver in the collection. So we have the Luxor choker. This is the most incredible, enormous snake chain. My favourite bit being the fastenings. They've got this enormous loop fastening that just opens like this with this little handle. I'm absolutely in love with these fastenings, so much so that whenever I wear this, and I've been wearing this a lot, I always wear it with the fastening forward because I just really love that as a feature of the necklace. It is just the perfect length, the perfect thickness. When I was speaking to the team about like the perfect chunky choker, I was like, I want it to be this thickness and this kind of chain with a really big fastening. It is just the dream. I'm so happy with it. So we created that also in a matching bracelet, and because it's such a big fastening, I can usually get this bracelet on myself. I'm so happy with how these turned out. So we also created these in silver, not only because we thought people would love silver, but also just to kind of keep the affordability. Because this is so big and so chunky, and obviously gold costs a lot, these are the most expensive pieces in the collection. And so we wanted to create them in silver just to kind of keep those costs a little bit lower, make them slightly more affordable. So we've got the silver versions too, and they are absolutely exquisite. If you want to wear something a bit more cool toned, I just think they've come out so perfectly. I'm so happy with them. And then 2 more pieces in Luxor. We have the Luxor ring, a crushed gold wide thick band. This was very much inspired by a ring that my mum gave me when I was about 11, and I wore it for years until it was just misshapen and so crushed. I've still got it as like a special thing that I keep, but it was this wide and it was just something that I wore every single day. So I wanted to create something like that. But this time we have it in the crushed gold, and because it's so chunky and such a statement, we wanted to put it inside the Luxor collection. And then we have the second ear cuff. This one is super simple, and from the side it just looks like you've got 2 hoops around this part of your ear. But again, I think this is going to be such a bestseller. It is so wearable for every single day and occasion, and it's literally just 2 chunky bands attached to the cuff. I absolutely love it. I think it's such a great, easy addition for everyone's kind of jewellery wardrobe. I'm so happy with that piece. So, in fact, I'm saying this over and over because I'm just so thrilled with how everything has turned out. The Luxor name was inspired, well, first of all, by the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas, but mainly just the times I've been to Las Vegas, and it's such a huge, giant, over-top, opulent place. So it fitted the Luxor pieces so incredibly well. As soon as I was like, Luxor, and everyone was like, yes, that works perfectly. Veneto. Veneto is the final collection inspired by Venice. It just kind of felt right. There's something so extravagant and wonderful about Venice, but there's also something very down to earth about it and gritty in its own wonderful way. And so this just felt extremely right for this collection. And the main piece being the Veneto necklace, which has the same fastening as Luxor, this big, beautiful fastening, but the chain style is completely different. It's these big gold wide chains. Because we were looking at different chain samples, and I could not choose a favourite between Luxor and Veneto, and I was like, you can't have too many chunky chains. So we added this one in too, and it's one of the team's favourites. Such a different look to Luxor as well, so it kind of gives a bit of options if you are looking for a chunky piece. But yeah, so we also did that with the matching bracelet. I had to do a matching bracelet just so they could be worn together. I think matching pieces are always so wonderful for anyone's jewellery wardrobe. So these just go together perfectly, again with the big chunky fastening. And then final 2 pieces we have in Veneto. First of all is the double band ring. Like I said with Athene, the Athene ring also has the double band. And we loved it so much that we were like, wouldn't it be great just to have a really simple ring in here that is a wonderful stacking piece. It stacks really nicely, by the way, with the Luxor, like this is a double piece. But just on its own, you could have 2 even, kind of build them up that way. But otherwise, on its own, it's so simple and classy and elegant. The final piece goes with this ring with the double band. Now this was our first sample. We wanted to go for this double style again, and we created this earring, and we started to put it in. We were like, wouldn't it be great if this was just a huggy hoop? So I don't have the samples yet because they're literally being made right now. This is like a very late edition, but we're going to be doing the double band huggy hoop. So as soon as I have some images of those, I'll be able to share them on social, I'm sure. But those will be the Veneto huggies. So I cannot wait to see those properly, as I loved this the way it was. Just this really straight hoop. But all the team thought, wouldn't it be great if it just kind of looped around the back and just looked like more of a little huggy. So those are going to be like the little daintier earrings in the collection. So that is the entire Paradise collection in the 7 different themes. I am so excited to see what you think of it. I hope I've been able to show you enough in this video and it's not been too lengthy or just not enough. If there's anything else you want more info on, just let me know and I can run through it more in vlogs and show you more. But I can't wait for the images to come out from the actual photo shoot. It was such a fantastic day and the whole team was amazing. Yeah, so I can't wait to show you those. But let me know what you think. Do you have a favourite piece? Is there anything that's really standing out to you? What are you excited about? Is there anything that you really, really want to buy? I will leave a link down below for the sign up page and you'll be sent all the information as to when it's going live and when to expect the launch and that kind of thing. So definitely worth signing up if you want to know all the information before anybody else does. At this point as well, we think that we may have to have a number of pieces on pre-order just because of, you know, Brexit, COVID, everything is a little bit delayed right now, and we want to get this out for summer and as soon as possible. And so a number of pieces are already ready, a number of pieces are still being created as we speak. So a number of these might be on pre-order, but they're still going to be going live. You'll just be able to pre-order them ahead of time, get your order in so you're in the queue, and then it'll be delivered as soon as it's possibly ready. I wish that wasn't the case, but there's nothing else that we can do. We tried our best to kind of push everything, but it's the way of the world right now, unfortunately. Delays. So also, if you've got this far in the video, leave me a paradise emoji of your choice, whether that's sunshine, whether that's a palm tree, whether that's a house, whatever is paradise to you, wherever is your paradise, leave me a little emoji down below to let me know you got this far. And just thank you so much for everything, guys, for your support, for always being here for me, for allowing me to have these opportunities. I just can't be more thankful. So thank you so much. I hope that you love it. I'm so proud of it. Yeah, thanks again, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.